Welcome back. 50 nifty walk in the wonderful countryside of Dorset again. Actually, it's only my second walk in Dorset, but you know what I mean. So this time I've planned a route. I've planned a route with the Garmin Explore app. I downloaded that from the Outdoor Active app, and we're heading from a little hamlet in Dorset to the Golden Cap. I don't know if it's called the Golden Cap or just Golden Cap. Anyway, it was a significant part of my childhood, always being there when I lived down this way as a kid. And I thought, seeing as I've moved back here, let's make it one of my first proper walks. It's a bit hilly up this road, to say the least. I think I might have underestimated how warm it is. I'm dressed up to the hilt. But saying that, I can always just row. But I've got my backpack with me, if you can see it, which means it's a serious walk. Well, basically it means I've got a pie, steak pie, and a jet boil for a coffee. That's how serious this walk is. Onwards and upwards. Well, looks like I've come across the main road. Well, I have come across the main road. Something seems to remind me from my childhood. That's the way up there, up to St Gabriel's Woods, or something like that. Let's give it a go, find out. Yep, success. Looks like this is the way. So, I'm not too panicking now. Not too panicky? Not too panicking. Put your faith in the Garmin. Famous last words. Wild exploring with 50nifty.com. Which way now? Up the hill? Yep, up the hill. That's a nice house. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Probably another farmhouse. Very nice. Well, here we go. Let's see where it leads. Golden Cap, hopefully. It is not Golden Cap. Well, I'm not even going to go there. Well, I am going to go there. I'm going to Golden Cap. I'll get there one way or another. Lead on, Macduff. So it's taking me up this little path here. There you go, St Witt's Well. So the sign says. Stone Barrow Hill, Charmouth, St Witt's Well. Now, I've just come from a place called Whitchurch. Whitchurch Canonicorum. Easier to say it than it is to spell it. But that is where apparently there are some artifacts, what do you call them, from St Witt, and there's a little shrine there, the Shrine of St Witt, and it's supposed to do all sorts of things. A lot of people make pilgrimages to the Shrine of St Witt. I'll take you down there on another walk at some stage, but this is apparently the road to St Witt's Well. I wonder if they got a drink there. Maybe. Quite a nice little walk actually. Sun's out. Can't be complaining about that in December. Very nice. Very nice indeed. The views aren't half bad either. Here's something about Dorset. Rolling hills, green valleys and woodlands. I spent a lot of time up in those woods when I was young. The other side of that is a place called Chiddeck, where I spent some formative years in my life living in a hotel. Anyway, we used to walk up to those woods up there. In fact, that was probably the start of my hiking times. We used to pack up a lunch and a dartboard, as I remember, and take it up to the woods there. And the woods were covered in bluebells. I don't think they were as protected as they are nowadays. I used to walk through the bluebell woods, and there was a big oak tree at the base of the woods there. We used to put a dartboard up and play darts against it. Why you do that, I don't know. But they are memories for me. So there you go. Maybe not for you. Right, let's get on with it. Time's cracking on. Now you may well be wondering how, in the winter of discontent of England, I'm sporting such a wonderful suntan. I thought you were asking that, so I'm going to give you an answer. So that was from our recent visit to the island of Tenerife, where we had planned to ascend Teide. Planned being the operative word. Unfortunately, the cable car, due to snow on the top of Teide, was closed. So that particular visit didn't go to plan. However, there is some footage. There's some footage of us chasing dolphins and whales and going up to Teide to the base level, and that will be in a video here. Click on the link at some stage when it's ready. Soon, I think. But yeah, a bit disappointing we couldn't actually get up there. But these things happen. I'm not sure I'd want to be on a cable car when it's unsafe in the Spanish territories. But this will do. I think that's the cap. Am I confused? But I think that's the way to the Golden Cap. Or is that just a hill? I'm not sure. Well, we'll soon find out if it is or if it isn't. Well, whilst I was babbling on about my trip to Tenerife, it appears I've come off route. So I'm backtracking. I don't think I've come far off the route, but it's saying I've got to go down that way. Oh yeah, I think that's the path. So there you go. That's the problem with modern sat-nav. There's a bloody great sign and a style that I missed. How did I miss that? Norchard Farm and St Gabriel's. Couldn't be more obvious, could it really? What a plonker, Rodney. Right, so it's down that way, and that is the Golden Cap over that way somewhere, past St Gabriel's, 3/4 of a mile. Bloody sat nav. My fault for yapping on. Yep, now that's where we're heading. Up there, somewhere up there. But we're definitely on track, so the Garmin tells me, but it lied to me before, so we'll see where it takes us. Beautiful day, and there's the sea, the sun shining off it. You can't get much better than this, can you? Can you? It's not Dartmoor, it's Dorset. Both start with D's, both are delightful. What? Somebody shoot me. So another style. I think this takes me down to St Gabriel's Woods. I think that's St Gabriel's. I think so. So I'm pretty impressed. Oh, it's telling me that. Just as I was saying, I'm pretty impressed with the watch. Oh no, that's right. It does take a little bit of time to lock in. Sometimes it gets a little bit confused, a bit like me. But it is pointing down here, so I'm following it. Hasn't really gone too far wrong so far. I think I've made all the mistakes, to be honest. So, big thumbs up for Garmin so far. Garmin Instinct Solar. This video is not sponsored by them. I had to pay for it, although I did get a really good deal, and that's thanks to Trevor off Summit and Nothing, because Trevor did a review of the watch, and then later on he did put a link, so hopefully you got a kickback for it, because I bought it off that link, Trevor. Surely you owe me half a pint, quarter pint, call it a shot of whiskey, honey whiskey, and we'll call it quits. Wow, the sun's bright. I wish I brought my cap. I didn't think it was going to be this bright. Some more styles, let's get over them. Well, it's obviously a well trodden path because you can see it pretty clear, so I'm pretty confident I'm going the right way. I know I'm going the right way, I can bloody see it. It's a huge great hill. Anyway, oh, there's the woods. I think that's St Gabriel's Woods. I think so. Yeah, I think that is part of St Gabriel's Woods. Down that way. Oh, there's a house in the middle. Oh, that's nice. That'd be a nice place to set up a little bushcraft place, wouldn't it? 50 and nifty bushcraft. It's got a certain ring to it. I haven't got the first idea about bushcraft, but I can learn. In fact, part of this relocation that I've just made does have a little bit of wooded area down the bottom. So I'm thinking hot tent, stove through the winter, all the time obviously. Yeah, maybe that's the way. Oh, here you go. This is the way through. Those woods. Silvery birch. What are those? I'll have to ask my brother, he knows all about trees. Birch. Just making it up as I go along. I think the way back is going to be pretty easy. Did I really need to use the Garmin? I didn't need to, I just wanted to. Pontoon. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to find any fish in here, surely. It'll collapse. So this is St Gabriel's Wood behind me, and it leads up to St Gabriel's Chapel, which was the chapel of a place called Stanton St Gabriel, and it's actually listed in the Doomsday book after William did his conquering in 1066. And the history behind it, or myth, legend, is that chap and his beloved were in a storm infested waters in a ship and came ashore in a rowing boat, and his wife was pretty ill, and said, pray to God, and said, if you let us survive, I'll build a chapel. Unfortunately his wife died, but he was good to his word and he built the chapel, and the people of Stanton St Gabriel built up around it, but from the 1500s they couldn't afford to keep the roof on the chapel in good order, so it fell into disrepair, as things do. But it's got a bit of a romantic feel to it, I guess. So that's the story. We're going to go there now, across this rickety looking bridge. Not sure about this. If I fall into it, fall off of it. Oh no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty good actually. Oh, now look at that. What a beauty. Oh, I want to live there. So this is, was the hamlet of Stanton St Gabriel. And there's a house here with a rather large lady and some geese. And here it is. It's still there. Now that is one hell of a house. Must be a National Trust. Oh, it is a National Trust. So, I'm trying to find the chapel. And it would say that it's up to the left here and there. Or there's another one there. Let's go and have a look. It says it's over here. Is there really a chapel? Or these are just the walls, the remains. Well, I can't see anything. Just a field. Fear not, I found something. Didn't think it was this far up. What's that? That looks like some ruins. Let's go have a look. Here we are. It was further up than I thought it was. The ruins of the chapel of St Gabriel. It's obviously seen better days. Oh, hello. Was that saying hello? You can see why he built it here. That's a view. And the whole place has been in ruins since the 1500s. It's still standing. You can still come visit it. And it's got a hell of a view, to be honest. So that's the chapel. Now it's up the hill, up to the Golden Cap. The Golden Cap, apparently, is the highest place in West Dorset. Standing at 161 metres. Doesn't sound very high to me. I guess this is on the coast, and that is pretty high for the coast. There we go. Golden Cap. Up that way. Let's go. I'm down for a coffee and a steak pie. Oh, should have had some breakfast really, shouldn't I? Oh, those are stunning views even now. Well, it's getting pretty windy up here. Not really surprising that the roof of St Gabriel's Chapel blew off in the wind. It's a chilly wind, but it's a pretty good view. Only 600 more of these steps to go. Oh, blimey, governor. Oh. Well, it's a fair old climb up these steps. And after a week in sunny Tenerife, drinking far too many beers, this is pretty heavy going. Oh, almost there. Bracing is the word. Bracing. Well, we made it. We're at the top, and it's another beautiful view. It leads all the way over. Fantastic. So from the top here, you can see a little beach here, and the village beach location of Seatown, and that was the beach I grew up using. This is all black ven down here. I think it's called black ven. You always had subsidence, and that was the place that I used to sail with my brothers and my father across to Lyme Regis and go mackerel fishing, and you used to pull out loads of mackerel out of here back in the day, which was a bit silly because I never actually liked mackerel, so I used to fill up my mum's freezer with it. Actually, that was in Charmouth, when I lived in Charmouth, but I filled my mum's freezer up with hundreds of mackerel and never ate them, then left home, left her with a load of mackerel. But that's Seatown, and there's a nice pub down there called the Anchor. I don't know if it's still there, but hopefully it is. I might visit it sometime shortly in my quest for the perfect beer. The place is notorious for landslides, and to be honest, I should know better than being this close to the cliff. I remember when that particular part here, years and years ago, slid. We're going back to the 70s. It was a massive mudslide, and the whole cliff just gave way. It was a big thing. But if we travel over this side, over the other side of the cap, you'll see the stretch out to Charmouth and Lyme Regis, where we used to play on the beach, in the sea, go fishing, and in the distance there you can see Lyme Regis, the place I went to school many moons ago. Lyme Regis, the Cobb, the harbour there, location for the French lieutenant's woman, if you're interested, and this magnificent beach down below me. It's all part of the Southwest Coast Path, which hopefully I shall be doing at some stage. I think I might leave it till the spring or the summer, but who knows, I might get bored and start doing it beforehand. Right, let's go and find the stone. It tells me I'm at the highest point. I'm going to have my pie and my coffee. The thing I remember from my childhood, the thing you used to stand on and wail and shout and go, I'm at the top of Golden Cap. So here it is. This is the highest point, just to prove I actually made it. I wasn't making it up. So that's it, that's the end of my walk up to the Golden Cap. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me, really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, ring the bell, subscribe and all those things that other YouTubers ask you to do. I'm going to sit and eat my pie and drink my coffee, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me do that, but I'm going to leave you with some views of this beautiful coastline, and hopefully you'll see me doing the Southwest Coast Path at some stage, probably in stages. I don't fancy doing the whole 580 odd miles in one go, but you never know, certainly not during the winter. So anyway, thanks for joining me, hope you've enjoyed it, do appreciate you watching. You take care when you're out and about. Take care for now, see you soon, cheers, bye. I can't express how chilly it is up here actually. I know I finished the video, but I'm looking over the history of my childhood down by the beach, eating my pie. I just wanted to share that with you, really. Charmouth, the beach between Charmouth and the Cap, and the stretch of the beach between Charmouth and Lyme Regis, where in that area all sorts of things happen to me that some would say make you a man, you know what I'm saying? So it has fond memories for me, and I'm sat at the top watching it, and you can see the coastline stretching all the way around down to right round to God knows Plymouth. Land, it looks like just stretches on and on. I'd have to look on the map to check it out. But this is where I'm eating my pie, so to speak. And if your name's Jamie Hooper, it's all hairy pie. So that's where we're at. Fond memories, childhood memories of those places. Anyway, my battery's running out. So just in case you couldn't hear me on the previous windy bit, I'm just going to record this just in case. Thanks for joining me on this walk up to Golden Cap via St Gabriel's. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's got a bit chillier now up on the top, what it would do. Thanks for watching, do appreciate it. Join us next time. Hopefully we'll get some winter camping in on Dartmoor. Me and the Nobby and Dino, if he's about, hopefully get some of those winter camps in shortly. I'm obviously just come back from warmer climes. Next week I'm off to Turkey to do some work and to hopefully make a few videos, so join me then. But thanks for joining me, do appreciate it. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't already, that would really help us get to 100. We're only about 4 off, I think, 100 subscribers, and ring the notification bell, that would help us as well. So catch you next time, hopefully be a bit warmer, but we are heading into winter, so what do you expect? Thanks for joining me, take care, see you next time, cheers, bye.